Warlord book for boys, 1985. Here we see Union Jack Jackson on the cover, dressed as Santa. Okay, let's look inside. Here we get the usual true story. This one is about Crete, 1941. Codename Warlord. Union Jack Jackson. That's a great action sketch. Then we have a feature of training a tank man, and here's a British Army chieftain tank. Kampfgruppe Falcon. Germans fighting the Russians. Then there's a feature that continues throughout the annual, and it's about tanks, World War II. Strike Force, yeah, this was a Cold War one. It was meant to be after World War III, and I was never mad about this one back in the day. Here's a feature on guys rebuilding an airfield after it's hit by a huge bomb. Rescue Run. Okay. Burma, 1942, and the Japanese are invading it. There's another tank, a Valentine. Yeah, this was a good one. Sergeant Raker. I think it started around 1979, 1980. I'm not 100% sure. It's about an American Negro, it says here, Sergeant Moses Raker and his men. Here he is, armed with an M3 grease gun, submachine gun. And here's a feature on landing craft. Jonah Jones, British Commandos. Great artwork in this one, really good. Yeah, really good graphic on this. This page is the Chopper Challenge. It gives you hints about various military helicopters, and there's 8 of them there. I think I proudly got 7 or 8 right. Warlord taught me everything I knew about military. I'm fighting Condor, yeah, another German, Kurt Stahlmann. He was the guy in Iron Annie, but now he's flying a Condor, which was a bigger aircraft. I think mainly used as a bomber and for freight. Yeah, it was a big plane at the time. Some nice sketches of a Stuka. Here we have the tanks again, and that's the General Grant. Union Jack Jackson. This time fighting the Japs. Here we go again, the Churchill. Ugly looking tank. Clancy's crew in Burma again. British motor patrol boat. More tanks. This time it's the Sherman, which was one of the most versatile tanks used by the Allies in World War II. It's converted into all different kinds of things, from rocket launcher to mine sweeper. Oh, of course you have to have Cassidy in there. World War II, US fighting the Japanese in the Pacific. I was never fond of that story. Commandos raid Dieppe, and convict commandos. Yeah, this is another one with pretty good artwork. Another Sergeant Raker, and here they are getting chased by a big fat panther tank. Great sketch of Raker. The bazooka wouldn't work on the Panther. The armor was too thick, So he put a grenade underneath it, and it blew the fuel tank. He's saying it's worked. Now to ice those creeps as they bail out. As he fires, he says, "Eat lead, you suckers." Yeah. Here he is, getting throttled by a Waffen SS stormtrooper, and he says, "Die, American dog!" And he's there thinking, we'll see about that, and he plucks his eyes out and all that kind of shit. Yeah, violent, isn't it? Another tank, and this time it's a Cromwell. There's another story called The Fighting Sardine Tens. Kind of a comedy, really. Yeah. Looks like Where's Wally? And inside the back cover you have another historical fact from World War II. So that's Warlord book for boys, 1985, and remember this would have been published in late 1984, so this book is now 31 years old.